Yo, 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 coming live to you from the LT basement. It's mic'd up and jacked up. I'm your host, Mike, alongside my good friend, Jack Ryan.
What's up, Mike?
We're here to talk about all things Marist and much, much more.
Sports are heating up. We're going to talk about some sports.
Big
We're going to
time.
talk about Tiger. We're going to talk about NBA playoffs. We're going to talk about NHL playoffs a little bit. And just a lot more things. There's a lot going on right now, and there's a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it.
Absolutely. Before we get into it, how's your day? Cause
I had a good day, man.
Yeah.
My Tuesday, so I get to sleep in on Tuesdays.
That's good.
Every other day I have a 9:30, so I get
Okay.
to sleep in today.
Yeah, I
How
had
about yourself?
not bad. I don't have class on Tuesday, so we're rolling. We get to wake up, get a nice breakfast in, start
boy.
filming. Love it,
Yeah.
love it. But yeah, let's get us rolling. Most recent news, we got Tiger Woods, the man, winning the
Tigers,
Masters.
bro. Can you believe that?
Oh man,
Who would have thought this was gonna happen again? Honestly,
he's been through so much
like,
adversity.
He's
and-
been through so much. 4 back surgeries,
yeah,
couple leg things, I think, and I know
a huge scandal, obviously.
Yeah, and it's so hard to come back with from back problems too.
Oh yeah.
Like that's not an easy thing. Like because especially in golf, you're swinging and you're using your back for everything for every swing. And for Tiger to come back from that, unbelievable.
No, props to him.
I'm happy for him, man.
I am happy for him. Who you a fan of anyone else in the golf?
In the golf game?
In the golf
game. Spieth is
Big
unbelievable.
Speed guy, yeah, he's good on the links. He's good on the links.
he is on the
He's
links.
good on the links. I know you have a Vermont house, as do I. The green there is pretty nice to go golf and get a little chip going on.
Yeah, it is.
Do you golf?
I golf in the summer all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
I
golfer?
work on a golf course, so I'm.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm.
Caddy guy.
I'm not. No, I don't caddy.
You know.
I serve drinks.
There's good money in caddying, honestly.
Yeah, there is. Oh my
There's
god,
good money.
I honestly I don't know why I haven't. I might do that on the side in the summer because you make so much money caddying.
Oh yeah.
They tip you so much. I honestly can't believe
Absolutely.
how much money there is.
Yeah,
There is a
but-
lot of money in golf, or just in general in golf.
Mhm.
How much money did they make from the Masters? The third place guy gets
Oh.
what, 5 million buyout, 10 million buyout,
Yeah.
something
Probably
like that.
even more, dude.
Probably even more. Tiger must have won. I don't know what the exact.
You got
numbers
You got to
is.
keep in mind they also get paid based on views and stuff.
Yeah.
Aside from their contract,
Uh-huh.
everyone was tuning in just to see Tiger's big comeback.
Yeah.
Do you think people were expecting Tiger to win? Or did
No.
he shocked? He
No,
shocked
not
to
at
win?
all. No one was expecting Tiger to win, dude.
Yeah.
People had it in the back of their heads, of course, because it's Tiger and he's done this
Yeah.
before. But once he got in this Sunday red, I knew he was gonna fucking win.
The Sunday Red.
He wears red every Sunday and he wins. That's what he does. But
He goes out and performs.
he does. And he's an unbelievable athlete. And at 43 years old,
He's
43, it's so impressive to me that he's done this after all the adversity he's gone through. And as you said before, his payout will be a lot. And speaking of payout,
Yep.
Russell Wilson, the highest paid NFL player now, 140, 4 years. 1 year he gets 35 a year.
So, 35 a year.
35 a year.
Okay. It's a big number.
That's a lot of money.
So they posted on Instagram, Hurdle's account. Don't know if you follow it.
Yeah, I know. I know of it. Yeah.
So it said, while you're reading this post, Russell Wilson just made $10, in 2 seconds.
Literally, I'm not surprised at all. And these contracts, you see it in the MLB now too, especially these contract. Trout just signed a huge contract.
Sorry, let me get a frame here.
Yeah, these contracts are getting ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I just can't believe what it's gonna be like in 5 years. I'm genuinely curious.
Unreal.
The TV money also has a huge part to play in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Russell Wilson, does he deserve it, Mike?
Does he deserve it? He's a hell of an athlete. Actually, he was also a big baseball player.
I knew that.
He played college ball.
He loves going to spring training with the Yankees. He does that every year.
He's got a hose, dude. On the mound off the
Yeah, he
stretch.
does.
I was watching a video. He was cranking big numbers, dude, and he's accurate with it. So
Yeah.
he could have been a ball player. So going back to your question, I think he does deserve it. I think he's an all-around athlete, and I think he's a great utility for the team.
I don't think the NFL really. I don't think the Seahawks really have a choice now. How big the contracts are. He was probably his agent. First of all, his agent probably got paid so much goddamn money. But second, they're gonna have to, in the NFL now, and these teams and organizations, they're gonna have to pay these numbers now. There's just too much money.
Now it's expected. You know
it's expected that he's going to get paid this so.
And it's only going to keep going up and up. It's going to keep going up. You look back 10 years ago, I mean, the contracts were nowhere near what they are today.
No, not even close.
Not even close. I mean, it's only getting bigger. And I mean, hey, what
we're seeing it in soccer too, and with transfer fees now.
Yeah, because soccer wasn't always high. Like it was high. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
great amount of money, but when you
soccer's different because like NFL organizations aren't paying the teams directly.
Okay.
They're paying for the contract, and then it's all very confusing. But soccer, you're paying team to team, so it's like, so for example, Mbappe, you were aware of Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, PSG.
Yeah.
Scored in World Cup final.
Got some pace on.
Yeah, unbelievably fast. Kylian Mbappe was the highest transfer fee of all time, and it was like 140 million or something. Which is almost, is that Russell Wilson's contract over 4 years? Yeah. So like you can see the contrast.
That's up front, 140.
That's up front from paying club to. I think he went on loan the first year, and then I think it was.
So it's not over like
over time. That's in the contract details. I don't know exactly, but I know the fee's like 140 or something. And for a 19-year-old, if we just put that in perspective, when they bought him, he was 19. He's 20 now, I believe.
Wow.
But he's proved it.
I love hearing things like that, man.
He's 19 years old. Like, what is he supposed to do with all this money that he's being paid?
Hey, man,
but the fees are crazy.
Load it up, yeah. I mean, not bad. But yeah.
So we can move on, I guess, Mike.
Yeah,
we got NBA playoffs.
Yeah, we'll talk NBA
and NHL playoffs, which I don't watch the NHL too much, but NHL hockey's different, man. Like NHL hockey's very, very entertaining.
I'll agree with you. Like, I respect the sport. I don't watch it as much.
Speaking of being paid in sports, how are hockey players not getting paid even a quarter of what these NFL football prima donnas are getting paid?
I do not know, but I will give my most respect to hockey players. I think it is a very challenging sport. You think about it. How many things are you doing? You're skating on the ice.
Skates, bro.
You're skating on the ice. You got to puck.
Are you kidding me?
It's a lot of multitasking. It's a very aggressive sport.
The most aggressive sport.
I find it so cool how they can just like brawl out. You know, obviously.
I saw Ovi go at it with. Oh my God, Ovi, fuck this guy up, dude.
Yeah.
I saw in a video last night. I forget who the Caps are playing. He's on the Capitals, right? Ovi, Washington Capitals. They won a Stanley Cup last year. Blanked for a sec. Ovi wrecked this guy. Body. He's a big body, dude.
And I like how they facilitate it too, because
they let you fight.
But only for a little bit. You know, they don't let it get too out of hand.
The refs don't get in straight away.
And you go back to going back to the NBA. You see like someone like barely get pushed. You're getting a flagrant foul.
Yeah.
Listen, I must say, NBA, one of my favorite leagues to watch. Okay.
It's one of my least favorite leagues.
Really?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
It's just because I love basketball.
Yeah.
But I really do think that they gotta stop being so soft.
Yeah.
Because you look back to the 80s, 90s, the Jordan era, Larry Bird, those guys would get into it, man. And
they get hacked.
Yeah. Now it's like you can get teed up.
And it's the same thing with soccer, and that's like a criticism that soccer gets a lot. That like soccer players are soft, they're getting pushed easily, they're diving. NBA players are diving just as much, if not more. Yeah. On every single play.
Okay, I can see you on that.
Yeah, I understand where people are coming from with soccer, and it happens, but people just don't see the side.
Mm-hmm. Well, on the topic of NBA, we got playoffs.
Yeah, so who the Nets. Let's start with the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
A game that I was watching last night. 76ers Nets is an interesting series.
D-Lo.
Very chippy. Yeah, D'Lo's playing.
He's doing great.
Well. He had a great season.
Yeah,
I don't know why the Lakers let him go.
The Lakers. Oh, why the Lakers?
Why the Lakers?
I don't know.
Could he have played a part? Like they could have.
He
used
could have played a
point guard.
But he's. I mean,
he's made a name for himself.
He is the guy on the Nets.
He is the guy.
And he's doing a great job at it.
Good for him, honestly, for getting out of LA and
talking about Nets and 76ers. I actually a few months ago, I went with my friend, Nick Kowalski, obviously.
Yeah.
So I went with him to the Nets game against the 76ers. Actually saw Meek Mill there, which was pretty cool.
He was courtside?
Yeah. We were like on the court for like the national anthem, whatever. I saw Meek next to the, he's a Philly guy. He was next to the 76ers.
He's a Philly guy, yeah.
That's just side note, but it was a great game. I love the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I think the Nets are going to take the 76ers.
Oh.
I think they have more heart.
Really?
I think the Nets are going to beat the 76ers.
Oh, they go back home. It's 1-1 now, so 76ers won last night.
At least I hope they do. You know,
I'd love to see it.
I know
I'd
that
love to see it.
I think the Nets have more heart, but then again, you have the 76ers with such a stacked team. You got Embiid, Ben Simmons, we got JJ Redick, lethal shooter. So
Jimmy
it could
Butler.
Jimmy Buckets, Jay Buckets, baby. But you know, it could be a hell of a series. I just think that at this moment, the Nets are more put together right now. You know, as a team,
good camaraderie.
Yeah,
they have good camaraderie. I just think the 76ers have too much.
So you think the 76ers?
And so who do you think is going to win the East though? Because the Bucks look unplayable right now. Yeah, I think they just blew out. Who are they playing? The Bucks.
The West.
The East. Okay. Bucks. I think the Bucks will win the East personally.
Over the Nets.
Celtics don't have it this season.
No, Celtics don't have it, and I hate to see that, man. Kyrie.
They have so much talent.
Oh, man.
How are they not? I don't. Do they have? So the thing is, do they have too much star-studded players?
And that
there's a lot of egos. There's a lot of egos.
Too many egos.
You got Kyrie.
Tatum.
Hayward's not causing any issues. Hayward's just in it for the ride.
But you'll see that a lot. Like that was a big thing with the Lakers. Like all these young guys got Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, like LeBron. Yeah, obviously LeBron's the big guy. He's LeBron James. But those kids, I feel like wanted to be the face of the Lakers, and it was hard accepting the fact that LeBron was going to be there. And I feel like that's why they didn't do so well in the.
Yeah, I think the thing you see with the Celtics is like Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Like there's a lot of young guys, and like everyone wants the ball. Like I don't know, they probably have a hard time, but Kyrie's the guy, and who knows, Kyrie can light it up, and
Kyrie is that whole team.
Yeah,
not that whole team, but you know what I mean. He
Al Horford's the whole team.
You know,
don't get it twisted. Al Horford,
big body Horford. But so you think the Bucks are taking the East?
I think the Bucks will take
Giannis. I love Giannis. I could agree with you there.
Giannis, yeah.
But you know who I think's gonna win it all?
Yeah, who?
I think the Rockets are gonna win it all.
That's a weird way to say the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, you're funny. No, actually,
the Warriors are gonna win, dude.
You know who just got injured?
Boogie, I saw that.
And I feel bad, honestly, because he just got out of an injury.
I know. Yeah, he might be one of those injury-prone guys.
Yeah, but what are the Warriors gonna do? They still got all these like 4 All-Stars.
Oh yeah. Boogie Cousins gone. Oh, we still have Durant, Steph Curry,
Klay Thompson from the arc, catch and shoot, one of the best in the games to do it. So I mean, I'm still gonna give it to the Rockets, though. Jack Ryan. I really am.
Yeah? Harden's year? I want it to be Harden's year.
Fear the beard.
I want it to be James Harden's year. I want it to be James Harden's year.
I could see it, man. I could really
see it, too.
Chris Paul through the legs, give him a little shimmy shake. I think we got it in the bag, dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. So who do you got, though? You said Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors win it.
All right. Rockets, Warriors. We'll see what happens.
Warriors. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take bets later.
We'll do that. Okay.
So what else get to talk about?
Oh, you mind if I just...
Go.
Yeah.
Shoot.
On NBA, Dwayne Wade, retirement.
What a legend.
It sucks, dude. He, by far for me, my favorite NBA player.
He's so entertaining.
Yeah, I got a bunch of family in Florida. I'd be there every summer. Huge Heat guy. I love Dwayne Wade. As a person, way more than basketball when it comes to that guy. I love him as a person.
He's a true legend of the game, for sure.
Oh, my God.
He's a true legend.
I personally think 2012, 2013 Heat, one of the best teams of all time. You're talking
LeBron, Bosh,
Haslam, Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole, Chris Anderson. You keep going, dude.
Chris Anderson?
Oh, my God, dude.
What's his nickname?
Oh, it was like the...
Birdman.
Yeah, that
Chris
team was
Anderson.
legendary.
Those are some names, bro. On the topic before, we were talking about the NBA. That's when I liked the NBA.
Oh, my God.
That's when I liked the NBA. I liked the NBA when the Celtics and Lakers were going at it every year. Chris Paul's wheeling out of the locker room in the wheelchair, and he comes out. Do you remember that in the playoffs? Chris Paul against, was it the Heat? I think it was the Eastern Conference Finals. Paul Pierce.
The LeBron James and Dwayne Wade duo, though, them together, you're seeing full court alley-oops. No one's doing that today. They had it. They had the chemistry, bro.
Yeah, they did.
That was exciting. The chemistry. But honestly, respect to D Wade, big 3, baby. I mean, big number 3. You hate to see him go.
They do.
You really do.
He's a true legend of the game, and don't forget it. You cannot forget my guy Dirk.
Don't forget about Dirk.
Yeah. Dirk's retiring
Nowitzki,
too.
Of course, love that man.
Dirk's retiring too, so don't forget about Dirk.
He's a legend.
Yeah,
beautiful shot, crisp, clean, awesome. Talking about D Wade though. He almost think it was around the 2013-14 season, he almost retired.
Did he? Why?
Because he had pain. I think it was knee pain or something like that in his knees.
Okay.
And he almost like retired years ago.
Is that right?
He fought through it, and he said, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to win some championships, and I'm going to bring it home to Gabrielle Union, and that's what I'm going to do."
Who's that? His wife?
That's his wife. We got little D Wade coming up too. It's crazy to see like
oh my god,
little LeBron James, and it's not. What?
And it's crazy that they're getting like views and YouTube hits. And
oh, dude,
the scouting and like the culture of like basketball and like just people coming up is so young now.
Yeah,
like we saw was like we've known about Zion since he was in high school.
I find it so crazy just seeing like LeBron James and Dwayne Wade's son playing together.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know how much? Picture how that much must feel for them.
It's probably
like,
dope.
It is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, enough NBA talk.
Enough
NBA talk.
Yeah, that's too much. I wish one more thing. I wish that the NBA and more leagues in America would adopt the culture that soccer has, and where they have even in America in the MLS now they have farm systems. I wish NBA teams had farm. I know they might have some like lower. I wish they had farm systems. I wish like you know they would attract talent. There's enough money in the game now where
for
you
people
can.
who don't know what farm systems are.
So for people who don't, not a farm. You know what a farm system is, like AAA. That's the closest comparison I can make it to. So soccer teams in Europe and MLS teams also now more so now have youth teams and youth systems where, for example, so who can I give an example for? Who's a good example that everyone would know? Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi came up in La Masia, which is the Barcelona Youth Academy. Messi started off at Barcelona, Blackford, when he was 10 years old. So he came up through Barcelona's system through his whole life, and eventually when he was 17, got promoted to Barcelona's 17 or 18, got promoted to Barcelona's first team. And he went along. Now he's obviously legend of the game, one of the best players, if not the best player of all time. Yeah, so I wish in America we'd adapt more of that culture that, you know, players can, you know, get signed by the team who has enough money and for them to play for free. Why are we having
to give them a shot?
To give them a shot and build them up and build the franchise up like U15, U16, U17 for like local. So like the Knicks. So like say the Knicks took players out of New York, New Jersey because there's so much talent. New York, New Jersey area and made like an academy team and players got to play for free. I think it's ridiculous how pay to play is so prominent in America right now because you're having like people simply can't these talented people, talented kids that can't afford to play and they're so talented. Yeah. It's like baseball. Did you ever play what's it called organized like club baseball when you were younger?
Yeah, of course.
So like I played for this team called the Rage, and the Rage to play competitively and to travel. This is after Little League. You'd have I think it was like $750 or like $800 or $1,000 to play, which for some people is not possible. Like how are you gonna play when you have to pay that much?
You know, give the kid a glove, give him a ball, give him a bat.
That's what I'm saying.
What it is, and go have a good time, and give these kids a shot. You know?
Right.
That's
so
what
like
it's about.
they're talking about it on. I was watching the Mets last night on ESPN, and they were talking.
The Mets, yeah, sick, dude.
They were talking about like how these like how are we going to get more youth effort into baseball? Pay to play. How are you going to get more kids to play if you have a if you have to pay so much money? I don't get it. That I know I'm off on a tangent, but
no, you're fine. I totally agree with that. I feel like now today in America or even in the world, it's all about money. I mean, it's all a business, and it's all business. You hate to see that, but whatever. I mean, there's only so much you can do nowadays. Yeah. But yeah, man, I definitely agree with that. But yeah, the Mets are doing pretty good.
They are.
The Mets are doing pretty good. I could bash on you, but they're doing pretty good. I think
they're
doing better than the Yankees
bad right now.
Yeah.
Yes, they're most definitely doing better than the Yankees right now. It's a good start. Christian Yelich last night.
Beautiful.
Been playing unbelievable.
So
MLB kicking off.
Yeah.
Not much to talk about, but with the MLB, but
we can discuss Daiquiri Day.
Yeah, we can.
Daiquiri Day, big fun time. Daiquiri Day.
Daiquiri Day was amazing.
So that was this past Saturday.
Yeah, Daiquiri Day went very well.
A lot of people. We had ice cream trucks. We had pizza there. It was great.
Jake Reinhardt killed it.
Yeah.
On the DJ.
Beautiful.
No, didn't get shut down. No cops.
Beautiful. No complaints.
Very smoothly. It was a great party.
I had a great time.
Through and through. Great
We
day party,
need
great
more of
weather.
that,
Need
dude.
more of that. I don't know why
We
that
need-
doesn't
like, that
happen
should
more
be
on
like
the
a
weekends.
weekly thing.
Hell yeah, it should. I
Like,
don't know
give
why.
me the culture, dog. You know what I mean?
Give me the culture. Yeah, I get that. More to come. Spring, more to come.
More to come.
And there'll be more to come on these
Hey,
episodes too.
April's not over yet. You know what
No,
I mean?
April's not over yet. April is coming.
Speaking of April, we got for a lot of people, huge fans, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, season opener, the last season.
Yeah.
Funny thing about me, I don't really watch it, but I watched I was watching it with my roommates.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, while I was watching, it was like 10 minutes in, and I'm like, I can't watch this. This is too good.
Yeah.
It's like so I think I'm gonna start it eventually.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat as you. Like, I love the show. I respect the show. It's just like I don't.
It gives me a lot of Star Wars vibes. I don't know what, not like the character cast, like the English accent, like the not English, but like, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just like the whole aura and like the whole
yeah.
like medieval and like the.
It's cool, man.
I don't know. It's dope though. I might have to watch
Do you
it.
think that'll go down as like top 5 shows of all time?
Oh hell yeah! Just the way that they like changed like I don't know, just like the visuals first of all.
But it's not even that. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of big TV shows, but like Game of
This
Thrones
one
has
was-
like a cult, not a cult, but like their following is like very close niche group of people.
Huge. And it's been, I think the crazier part is it's been 2 years since the last episode, and people were so looking forward to this.
I need to get more into it.
Yeah, I might get into it
my
as well.
cousins love it, so I need to definitely get involved with that.
Yeah, could be a thing.
Who
You want to
knows?
wrap it up?
Yeah, man, of course. We covered everything. We covered all sports. Awesome. So, hey, man, thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We're going to try and come out with a video every week. But that's it from us. It's been mic'd up.
It's been jacked up.
Thank you, guys. Take care.